Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are fine at your places. My name is Nader and I am your chemistry teacher. In the name of Allah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our discussion topic is summer vacation task of class 10th. This task contains three sections. Section A, multiple choice question. Section B, short question. And section C, long question. First of all, I am going to discuss with you section A, that is MCQs. Each MCQs contains four options: option A, option B, option C and option D. Students, mark the correct option that is provided on your worksheet. Now I will discuss with you section B. Section B contains short question. I will give you the concept of these short questions one by one briefly. The first question of this section is differentiate between reversible reaction and irreversible reaction. The answer of this question is, the first one is reversible reaction. A reaction which proceeds in the forward direction as well as in the reverse direction under the same condition is called a reversible reaction. Reversible reaction proceeds in both directions, forward as well as reverse direction. Properties of reversible reaction. The first one is reversible reaction never go to completion. And the second one is all reversible reaction occur in both direction, that is forward direction as well as reverse direction. Notation of the reversible reaction. Double arrow is the chemical equation that shows the reaction is reversible. The second one is irreversible reaction. Irreversible reaction which proceed in only one direction is known as irreversible reaction. Irreversible reaction go to completion. Irreversible reaction occurs in only one direction. Notation of the irreversible reaction. Single arrow is the chemical equation shows that the reaction is irreversible. The second question of this section is define complete reaction and equilibrium mixture. The answer of this question is complete reaction. A complete reaction is one in which all reactant have been converted into product. Means the reactant react to form the product is known as complete reaction. The second one is equilibrium mixture. The concentration of the reactant and product are called equilibrium concentration and mixture is called equilibrium mixture. The next and last question of section B is what is active mass? The answer of this question is the terms active mass represent the concentration of reactant and product in mole per decimeter cube for a dilute solution and is expressed in terms of square bracket. Section C. Section C contains long question. The long question of this section is define law of mass action and derive expression for the equilibrium constant. The answer of this question is law of mass action. This law states that the rate at which substance react is directly proportional to the active mass and the rate at which reaction proceeds is directly proportional to the active masses of the reactant. What is active mass? The terms active mass represent the concentration of the reactant and product in mole per decimeter cube for a dilute solution and is expressed in terms of square brackets. Derivation of the expression for equilibrium constant. Consider a hypothetical reaction in which small a mole of the reactant capital A and small b mole of the reactant capital B react to give C small c mole of the product C and small d mole of the product D at equilibrium. Look at the equation, that is small a capital A plus small b capital B react to give small c capital C and small d capital D, where small a is the mole of the reactant capital A and small b is the mole of the reactant capital B, where small c is the mole of the product capital C and small d is the mole of the product capital D. According to law of mass action, rate of forward reaction is directly proportional to the capital A power small a multiply capital B power small b. Mean rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the active masses of the reactant. Rate of the forward reaction is equal to the Kf capital A power small a multiply capital B power small b, where Kf is the constant for forward reaction. Rate of reverse reaction is directly proportional to capital C power small c multiply capital D power small d. Means the rate of reverse reaction is directly proportional to the active masses of the product, where C and D are the product. Rate of reverse reaction is Kr C power small c multiply D power small d, where Kr is the constant rate of reverse reaction. So we can say Kf and Kr are the rate constant for forward and reverse reaction at equilibrium state. We know that at equilibrium state, rate of forward reaction is equal to the rate of reverse reaction. In equation form, Kf multiply capital A power small a multiply capital B power small b is equal to Kr multiply capital C power small c capital D power small d, where Kf divided by Kr is equal to product divided by reactant. We can say Kf divided by Kr is the Kc, that is equilibrium constant. Equilibrium constant Kc is equal to the concentration of the mole of the product divided by concentration of the mole of the reactant, that is Kc is equal to capital C power small c multiply capital D power small d divided by capital A power small a capital B power small b. Thank you student, wish you all the best.